Tell us about the mummies. We need to know about the mummies in the mummy dimension.
Yes.
There are mummies that live underground.
And when they punch you, what happens?
If you get punched,
punch you into a different dimension.
You get punched into a different dimension called the mummy dimension.
That was okay. So I think I was the first person to play through that mission
without knowledge.
Who was not Trevor, because Trevor got his first iteration done, and I think I was the first designer to hit it. And I remember playing it and getting into that combat encounter down in the catacombs of the tombs there. And I'm a very gung-ho player, and I think I ran Gaichu out in the middle of nowhere, just hacking people up, and he got hit by this preternatural corpse, this mummy, and all of a sudden, fade to black, and all of a sudden, my camera is on Gaichu in a different area, and I just leaned over my chair, and I just said, Trevor, did you just punch me into a different dimension? it was one of the best, most surprising moments of developing the game.
I remember
so much fun.
The rest of us, I think, kind of knew. We're just like, yeah, man, it's mummy dimension. Don't you know?
I damn near choked laughing. He goes, yeah, when the mummies punch you, they punch you into the mummy dimension. I was like, that's amazing.
It's one of the best parts about everybody being in one room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where'd it go?
This is game development.
Oh, man, it was so much fun.
Yeah, honestly, this mission was pretty much all Trevor. I mean, I was technically the writer on it. My only real contribution was having the Mummy King want to make a deal with you to carry a thing out of the dig site, because personally, if I'm playing and there are mummies, I want to talk to the mummies, and I want there to be some sort of mummy-related choice. But that's
as a writer, I'm guessing you want to talk to everybody.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, the more horrible monsters you could get on your side, the better.
I'm pretty sure you would talk to a vending machine if they gave you the option.
Spencer, as the designer of the visuals for the
mummy dimension.
The mummy dimension.
That was
I don't know, what was that?
That was really fun. So, creating Mummy Dimension, first of all, every morning at Scrum, I would say I'm working on the Mummy Dimension, which was freaking awesome. But it was the first environment where I could really get abstract with the colors and just what in general it was. So floating rocks, it was a really, really fun environment to work on, and it was awesome. I don't know.
Well, the thing that really stuck out to me was purple. Yeah. Just drenched in purple.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else in the game that's like that.
It's got a unique.
It's a great compliment.
Spencer Kirk's drenched in purple.
That was his first album. It's really so good.
Some people on the forums have said, this is crazy, how could a mummy punch you into a mummy dimension? For the tabletop nerds like me, they have the astral gate power. That is what they're using.
I would just hand wave and say Shadowrun.
Because
some of us like to have very specific ideas of what's going on.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'd also like to thank Trevor for the majesty of business casual.
Yeah, here.
Business casual.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I put in some options in the computer. I was just kind of bored one day, where you hack into the CEO's computer in his office and you can select to change the lighting of the room, and he had some presets in there where you could turn on the party lights where it just starts flashing red and blue lights, and I just put in one of the simple light scripts to shift the lighting around. But when John Everest found it, when he was playing through the scene, he knew that he needed to add something to it. So he wrote a little techno loop that I think took him about 5 minutes in real time, and then he sent it over and I hooked it up, and that's the end of that story.